Okay, so we just finished doing church and we are going to start our weekly family meeting. We started doing family meetings when we moved to Utah about 7 years ago. Our pastors in Houston at a family conference that we were at years ago taught us about how they did family meetings to keep communication open and minimize arguments and fighting during the week. They showed us how to do weekly family meetings, and we implemented that 7 years ago when we moved to Utah. So Cameron and Caleb were only 10 years old when we started doing family meetings, and they've been very instrumental in our family atmosphere. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of, and they're laughing because Hannah's eating while I'm doing the video. But just really easily, the outline of our family meeting is that I go over the weekly schedule for the next week so everyone's on the same page about the schedule. Then I go over new agenda, any notes that Chris or I have taken over the week of things that we have noticed that we need to address or deal with, even if it's not something that necessarily one of the kids did or an issue we noticed in our home. It could be something that we noticed even outside of our home. Maybe we noticed a lack of character with someone who we worked with, or someone at a store or a restaurant, and we make a note of it, and then at our family meeting we use it as a life lesson for our kids to talk about what we noticed and what we thought was good or bad about that, things like that. So we go through new agenda, and then once we go through new agenda, we ask the kids if they have any new agenda. Throughout the week we tell them if it can wait until our family meeting for it to wait, for them to keep notes or keep in their mind what they want to talk about. And then when we have the family meeting and we open the floor for them to share their new agenda, then that's when they can ask us questions or talk about things that they want to deal with. Then after that, we ask if anyone has any hurts or offenses. So if they try to deal with something between each other during the week and they were not able to work it out, then at that time they can say that they have a hurt or an offense with a specific family member, and Chris and I will moderate or help come to a place of agreement with them. Or maybe they have a hurt and offense with Chris or I, and we can deal with it at that time. Am I missing anything? Am I forgetting anything, guys?
No.
Okay. The layout of our family meeting, and then Chris will pray, and we do these every week. They're super enthused about it.
That's an awkward
Cash, what's your favorite part about our family meetings?
New agenda.
New agenda, like your new agenda or my new agenda, or
Either way.
so just sharing things?
Sure.
Okay. And Caleb, what's your favorite part of the family meeting?
Mine would definitely be hurts and offenses. Even though I don't have a lot of hurts and offenses every week, I think it's a really good thing for families to, get that out in the open and strangle it. That way, it's no like secret hurt or anything like that. So,
That builds up.
Yeah, I really like
That's
that.
good.
Awesome. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
Cameron, do you have a favorite part?
No, not really.
No, I probably like the hurts and offenses too. Like Caleb was saying, we get to share our feelings every week, so we don't have to keep it inside, And also the new agenda, I like to know what's happening. I don't like to be in the dark. I like to know what's happening. So yeah, that's probably my favorite stuff.
Amen,
Okay, are y'all glad that we started doing family meetings 7
Oh, yeah.
years ago?
Yeah.
I remember when we first started doing family meetings.
Tell me about it.
I don't know how we survived without family meetings, because everyone it was just like
Yeah,
chaos.
like it was like a living help. Like everyone was running around and Dad was like, "All right, family meeting, everyone." Then we were like, "How many what now?" And Dad was like, "All right, family meeting," and we just got into it. And, just stuff.
It was a learning process, right? And you guys have grown up having family meetings.
I just look forward to seeing my family every week. God has given me a lot of work to do, and I do it. But then I just count down the days, the minutes, and then the seconds until finally I get to spend time with this marvelous family. So that's what's so important to me.
You just thought about your head right now.
Lies. I heard that.
Okay, well, I think some of you are going to have a hurt and offense when it comes time for that tonight.
I'm gonna get 'em.
At least we don't live in a bedroom.
Okay, so we're going to get serious and have our family meeting, but it usually does end in laughter, which is good, and we have a lot of fun together. So that's our family meeting.